gonna die.
Wait, you guys are superheroes? Like the Avengers?
Yep.
No.
Sort of.
If we don't get out of here fast, we're gonna get super incarcerated.
Right. Let's grab some grub and scramble. You're welcome to come with us.
Topher. My name is Topher.
Hey, who said this punk could come back to my hideout?
It's not your hideout, it's our base. Besides, Chase, if we turn our backs on this kid, how are we any better than our...
Whoa. Whoa, don't use my real name around this dude.
Talk back. Be nice.
Why should I? This freak and his two pals just tried to knock over a Circle A at gunpoint. We should leave him for the pigs.
No, please. I told you. Those are my parents. They made me come with them. They're evil.
Sound familiar?
That's his story. Why should we believe him?
Look into his eyes, Talkback. He's obviously been through the same stuff we have.
5-0, everybody. West Wing.
West Wing?
Walk fast, talk fast. You have to learn to speak Alex if you're gonna run with the children of the damned.
Hold on. All of your parents are evil too?
Lucy in the Sky, give him the Cliff Notes.
6 of us ran away from home after we found out that our parents are part of this sick secret society called the Pride. And I mean bad sick, not like cool sick. They framed us for a murder we didn't commit, but we're using the powers and weapons we took from them to try and help people.
Wow, you're like a junior version of the A-Team.
What's an A-team?
Sorry. Guess my interests are a little more retro than yours. How old are you guys anyway?
Well, Cruiser is our youngest. She's 11. She's back at the hostel with Arson, who's 14 or 15. Alex, Sister Grimm, and I are all 16.
Oh, same here.
Believe it or not, Talkback up there is the elder statesman of our crew.
Yeah, I remember 16. Back when life was simple.
Nico, we've got 2 black and whites on our 6. Think you can take them?
Let's give it a shot, Alex. Or I'll get smoked. I wonder why I didn't accidentally conjure up a bunch of birds that time. Maybe I can't cast the same spell twice?
How?
She's pretty hardcore, huh? Sister Grimm is actually the daughter of 2 sorcerers. What kind of bad guys are your parents? Androids? Demons? Android demons?
None of the above, really. See, they both worked for this power company in Sacramento. There was some kind of accident at the plant, and when they got caught in the blast, they turned super fast and super strong, but also, totally nuts. They got fired because they were too unstable to work, so they started robbing stores for cash.
Geez, didn't they get workers' comp or anything?
I don't know. They just said they'd kill me if I didn't help them, and now they're out there somewhere sick and confused, and I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, Toph. You can crash at our place until the heat dies down, and I'll help you find your mom and dad first thing tomorrow morning. It's like they teach you in first grade. If you ever lose your parents in a public place, just stay calm. They're bound to turn up soon.
Would you like a snack, Jeffrey? I came down to fix myself some warm milk and noticed that the neighbors had left a bundt cake on our front porch. We were so sorry to hear about Alex on the news, but everyone in the neighborhood knows that your son is innocent, and you are all in our prayers. Prayers. Lord, I sometimes forget what a pack of imbeciles we're surrounded by.
Well, I just got a late-night gift of my own. The Pride operative in the robbery homicide emailed me a few minutes of surveillance footage taken earlier tonight.
Really? What is it?
An answer to our prayer.
That's Alex. Where was this taken?
A convenience store in Los Feliz.
The kids are still in California? I thought they'd be halfway to Canada by now. Do we know who they're fighting here?
A trio of thieves. New players. Whoever they are, certainly didn't request a permit from the Pride to rob stores in our city. Regardless, if the children have opted to start playing crime fighter, It's more imperative than ever that we find them quickly before some two-bit hood make an example out of them.
Home again, home again.
Whoa! This place is the.
Oh my god.
Gert, call off your raptor.
Help me!
I'm trying. Old Lace. She's not listening to my thoughts.
Then think harder, arse. She's too heavy to budge.
Says you, Webster. Old Lace, play nice. See, she wasn't trying to hurt anybody. She just likes roughhousing. Isn't that right, you big silly head? So guys, bring back burritos?
You can eat mine, Molly.
You have a dinosaur!
And you have an earring in your eyebrow. Are you in a band?
What are you?
I'm a mutant, but not a bad one like Magneto. A good one like Dupin the Ecstatics. And when I grow up, I'm gonna join the X-Men and get married to Wolverine. So better not act prejudiced around me, 'kay?
Of course not. Some of my best friends are mutants.
For serious?
Oh, brother.
Topher, this is Gert, whose manners are only slightly better than her pet's.
My name is... Never mind.
Tell me, never mind. Does that thing always try and eat guests?
Don't know. You're our first.
Topher is one of us, Arsenic. His parents are evil.
If that's our only criteria for admission, this cave is going to fill up fast.
Come on, Topher. I'll give you the nickel tour of the joint.
Yeah, I think I'll join you.
That's okay, Alex. I've got it.
Told you this was a bad idea, bro.
Hey, can you guys do me a favor? If Topher asks about my powers or whatever, could you please not mention that I'm,
An alien?
Shh. I don't want to make him any more freaked out than he already is, okay? Topher doesn't need to know that I'm not from this planet. If he says anything, just tell him I'm a mutant. Forget it. It's late. I'm going to bed.
Man, this is just like the real world. Only real.
You have this whole room to yourself, Sister Grimm?
You can call me Nico, Topher. Getting called sister all day by guys I'm not related to is starting to get a little creepy. And yeah, this is where I sleep most nights. This hotel seems to have, an infinite number of rooms, so we usually end up staying in anything that's vacant. I like this one a lot, except for all the old dead white guys staring at me.
Why, you doing something in here you don't want them to see?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Nico, you're bleeding. Did my parents hurt you?
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. I cut myself.
Why?
Actually, it's complicated.
It's all right, Nico. My ex-girlfriend was a cutter. She made me read this book so I know all about having anger that you can't express and turning it inwards when...
Topher, I cut myself because shedding my own blood is the only way to free the ancient magical weapon that my witch of a mom somehow trapped inside my body.
Oh.
But now that you mention it, I am sort of angry.
Man, I don't know how you guys have adjusted so quickly to the fact that your parents are, It's like growing up in Cali, you hear about Doc Ock and Venom and the Punisher and whatever on TV, but they always felt far away and make-believe.
We've had more time than you, Topher. It never really sinks in all the way. But it will start to feel like less of a bad dream. Besides, unlike my folks, your mom and dad don't sound like they chose the path they're on. I'm sure we'll be able to get them some help.
I hope so. Ever since I was 12, all I wanted was to get away from my stupid parents. And as soon as I got my wish, I just want everything back the way it was.
That's life, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Topher, wait.
I'm sorry, did I...
No, it's just there's kind of someone else. I don't think we're exclusive or anything yet, but we kissed right after all this started happening.
You and Talkback?
Ew, no. Alex.
Really? I mean, he seems like a great guy, but not exactly the kind of boy I picture being your type.
He's not exactly. But we've both been through the same unbelievable experience. Like two people who survived a plane crash together or something, right? There aren't a lot of guys out there who understand what it's like to discover that the people who got you a clown for your 7th birthday are actually supervillains.
Well, for what it's worth, there's one more now.
Thanks, Topher. But I'm afraid I still can't kiss you.
Don't be afraid, Nico.
No.
I'm reading your note over again, and there's not a word that I comprehend except when you signed it.